You've asked the
You're
question.
out of line.
Let him answer
Actually,
the
I
question.
haven't, and don't tell me I'm out of line.
You are out of line.
Don't tell me I'm out of line.
Well, you frame.
Don't tell me. I'm making a statement.
You frame the statement.
You need to
like
shut
tough
your
guy.
mouth
Yeah.
because you don't know
You're
what
gonna
you're
tell me to
talking
shut my
about.
mouth?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Hold it.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Yes, I
Tough
did.
guy. I'm not
Senator,
afraid of physical.
Senator,
You don't have
hold
to be,
it.
but don't sit there.
Now, President O'Brien put up this tweet. He said, for the record, at Senator Mullins saw his reported assets balloon from a range of 7.3 million to 29.9 million at the end of 2020 to a range of 31.6 million to 75.6 million. All the things that Max and I were talking about, those are the facts right there. So for him to fix his mouth, quoting grandma once again, grandma quotes always appropriate. For him to fix his mouth to try to challenge President O'Brien over his salary, that is some nerve. So yes, in other words, Senator, don't bring it here. Now, my stunt double had to weigh in on this. She had to, on what Senator Mullins was so swole up in the chest about. And this is what she had to say. There is nothing more threatening to the mouthpieces for the billionaire class than those in a union, baby. That is it. That is all exclamation point all up on that piece. And this headline from Common Dreams sums up the situation. Class war erupts at hearing as union leaders and GOP senator exchange verbal blows. I should have bought my boxing gloves, Max. I do have some. I like to spar, I like to spar a little bit. Well, my trainer would say I ain't sparring, I'm just doing mitt work. But hello, I like to use it. Don't let them distract you, said Teamster President Sean O'Brien. Unions create jobs, make work safer, and put more money in workers' pockets. And let me remind our audience that union wages increase the wages of other sisters and brothers and family and friends, whether or not they are in a union. And that is why we need strong unions. My second point is that the support for unions in America right now is as high as it has ever been over the last 20 to 30 years, meaning the American people are rocking with unions. The only people not rocking with unions are people like Senator Mullins. Now, Senator Bernard Sanders, the chair of the Health, Education, and Labor Committee, better known as HELP, he made it plain right here. There's a class war going on, whether we want to recognize it or not. People on the top have the money, they have the power. They're spending hundreds of millions of dollars to try to prevent ordinary workers from coming together to fight for dignity. Max, any final thoughts in this segment?
Well, apparently now it's class war to just tell a Republican they're lying. And I will say my favorite part of this is when Mullin looked over at Bernie Sanders like, are you gonna let him say mean things to me? Hilarious how sheltered and how quickly these people fold when they're pushed. We need to do so much more of that.
So much more of it. Yeah, he was looking at him like, Daddy, come save me. Woo, President O'Brien, baby, you up there in my hero. You up there in my hero list, baby. You let them know. I'll be waiting for you out in the hallway, bro. You wanna come at me like this? Max, did you hear it like it was under his breath? He was saying it, and Senator Sanders was trying to get some control up in there. But hey, don't mess with O'Brien. That's the memo to Senator Mullins. Do not mess with a Teamster, baby. Woo, yes, I'm with Max, baby. I want to see more of that.